With the release of Blue Beetle in theaters and it being a certified bomb, this now makes for 7 DCEU films that have released in a row that have all become a major flop and lost money for the studio. You know, I want to say that this can probably be fixed by Aquaman 2, and I think that's definitely going to be a profitable film, but I don't think it's going to be on the level of the original film in terms of box office and popularity. Again, we'll see when it comes out, but let's look at the facts here. So as people have pointed out, as the big trades are putting together all of their lists of franchises, and Blue Beetle was added to the DCEU in terms of progress, what we're seeing here is that Harley Quinn and the Birds of Prey only made $201 million. Wonder Woman 1984, 166. Now, again, yeah, Birds of Prey started a pandemic. Wonder Woman 84, that also is a much bigger loss because they had to pay $50 million each to the director and the star for the HBO Max release, which this film lost a lot more money in terms of what's reported. Then we had The Suicide Squad at 167, Black Adam at 391. Clearly, the Hierarchy of Power was the most profitable, even though still it didn't make a profit because of the actual budget and the advertising money. That was followed by Shazam! Fury of the Gods at 132 million, which again, that's a far cry from the first film. Up next was The Flash with 268. And the latest, with still ongoing numbers, is Blue Beetle. And that's, well, that's doing the worst. So, looking at this, one thing is telling, the DCEU, no interest at all. Now, how this impacts the future and what James Gunn is going to do, again, still remains to be seen, and we're going to have quite a bit of time to get there. But I think this is telling of how people perceive the DC universe. Because, let's be real, there was also Marvel films that released right around these same films, right? Wonder Woman 1984 was followed by Black Widow. Black Widow made a lot more money, despite the fact it was also on Disney+. Same thing with The Suicide Squad and Black Adam and Shazam! Fury of the Gods. So I think the problem here is that people have lost interest in the DC brand, and I don't think that's good, honestly. I think that's pretty bad, but it's going to take some time to see what the fallout is and how this actually affects James Gunn's plan.